Welcome to Storytime Online. I'm Miss Karen from the Hamilton South Caddo Branch of the Shreve Memorial Library. I want to say hello with sign language. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. And now it's time to do a Christmas story. The Gingerbread Mouse by Caddo Branch. There's the gingerbread mouse getting ready for Christmas. A winter snow had covered the forest, but Mouse was cozy in her tiny home. She was snuggled under the covers, fast asleep. Crack! Mouse woke up and ran outside. What was that sound? A huge branch crashed to the ground, missing her by inches. Oh no, Mouse cried. Her cozy house was ruined. Climbing a tall tree, Mouse saw the twinkling lights of a house nearby. I will look for a new home there, she said. After a long, cold journey, she reached the big house. A warm light glowed from the window. She climbed up to take a peek. Mouse couldn't believe her eyes. There, inside the house, was her new home. Just her size, almost like magic. But how could she get in? Then Mouse saw her chance. She jumped up onto a tree as she brushed by, and she was inside the house in a twinkling. I think it's a Christmas tree. A mouse scurried up onto the table. She couldn't wait to move in. She made a small box into a dresser. She made a rug and curtains from yarn and string and ribbons. She made a rocking chair from cardboard. This is starting to feel like home, she said softly as she dropped off to sleep. Suddenly there was a huge crash. Mouse jumped up from her bed. Ouch, she heard someone say. A giant man in a red suit stumbled into the room from the fireplace, rubbing his head. He pulled packages from the large bag and placed them under the tree. You have a nice little home, he said as he filled the stockings over the fireplace. You mean me? Mouse asked. You might need a place that will last a little bit longer though, he said as he sipped his cocoa. Maybe I can help. He stood up, brushed cookie crumbs from his coat, then he pulled one last gift from his bag. Mouse gasped in surprise. There in front of her was the nicest gift she could imagine. It's beautiful, she cried. But when she turned around, the man was gone. Ho, 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 she heard echoing from the chimney. Mouse settled in her new house right away. On Christmas morning, the snow was falling softly outside the window. Mouse got up bright and early and watched the presents being opened. Later, Christmas night, Mouse sat happily knitting a sweater in her new home. She heard a soft knocking sound. She peeked out the door and saw a package on the doorstep. A small card was attached with the ribbon. It was a gingerbread mouse. And that's the story of Gingerbread Mouse. And now I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Can you jump with me? Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping and spread Christmas How about tap your knees? Let's all do a little tapping. Let's all do a little tapping. Let's all do a little tapping and spread Christmas cheer. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye.